It's time to restock this kitchen, but homemade edition. I'm a mom who tries to limit the processed foods and make majority of things homemade, which does mean I gotta spend a little time in the kitchen. Let's do it. In the past week, I kind of fell off the wagon, just like eating more processed foods, visiting some family for a few days, just kind of ate like garbage, honestly, and I'm feeling the side effects. That is why I try to make majority of things homemade, because it is instantly healthier if it is made in your own kitchen. First thing I'm making is sandwich bread because we're fresh out of all the breads. I put the recipe I'm using for my sandwich bread on the screen. Bread was the first homemade swap that I ever made, and it's the easiest. My family's not gonna eat a whole loaf at a time, so I do freeze my bread, and it freezes pretty well. And although bread is super easy, it does take a while because it's gotta rise. Now for like an hour and a half, I shape it and then it's gotta rise again. So when I'm making bread, I try to start the process and then get as much other restocks as I can get done in between that time. You need some snacks, so I'm gonna start the Little Debbie remake muffins. So post the recipe that I'm using on the screen. Now I'm gonna pop these bad boys in the oven and move on. So the bread has doubled in size. Now we shape. I'm gonna let these rest again. And as soon as those muffins come out of the oven, I'm going to roast some peanuts for some peanut butter. People ask me for a peanut butter recipe, but it's not really a recipe. You just blend up some peanuts and they create a butter. So if you want like just a regular little jar of peanut butter, this will do. I just do a little jar and it'll last us a week or two. But if you want to bulk up, add more peanuts. But seriously, you just roast them. This helps the natural oils come out. And then you really want a high power blender, like a quality blender, but a food processor works the best. And I just put it in my food processor and blend it up. Sometimes if I didn't roast them, I add some olive oil, so it'll help them blend up and create that smooth texture. And then I do add a little bit of honey, because I like some honey peanut butter, but that's it. Little mini muffins are done. Peanut butter time. And while I'm blending up the peanut butter, I'm gonna go ahead and start tea. I don't know if this counts as a homemade restock, but to me, it's homemade tea. I'm not buying it pre-made. It's part of the restock. Peanut butter, done. Tea's done, bread just got out of the oven, and I think I'm done for today.